Keys and ELECTRONIC waiting by Mini. Nice shot. It is traded onto Simple, who will be
vent position, trying to get up into the A bomb site, but Na'Vi, they've still got the majority of their players here. So Mouse Sports, they've sprung the trap, and they will get shut down. ELECTRONIC with 3 perfect
trace.
More of that. Of course, in this moment, we're going to see more of WOXİC. He's already found 1 kill on a WOXİC. Now things are going to start to turn around in favor of Mouse Sports. Look at that. Rops, Kerrigan, and Frozen.
All over the map. WOXİC, good timing, coming up from lower and getting top and lower. The bomb getting planted on B. Rops is watching the rotation, and he kills Perfecto falling down the vent. That's a great frag for Mouse Sports. It does, of course, leave WOXİC with a chance to get on that defuse sooner rather than later, but Chris J puts
over here at the ramp from FLAMİE, only good for 1. Pressure hell, but this is where Simple sits with this scout, albeit only briefly. They didn't know he was here until he just let out a little and now they do know. And so that's him removed. Just WOXİC and they're like, oh, Frozen's missed it. Oh, Frozen, he was on your screen. He was on your screen.
Oh, no.
WOXİC is up in heaven. Only good for 1, however. And ELECTRONIC now alone does spot WOXÍC over in the site. Gets a dink off.
Block with Kev versus P250s. There's always that danger for Chris, especially.
And it was funny, you say, you know, the flusher. Then again, I look at what just happened in that last map, and, well, as you can tell, Fnatic were really running around, knifing people.
Ducks into the smoke, and he's dodged death for a moment. ELECTRONIC is playing this well. Frozen. There we go. Really takes his time to line that one up.
Yeah, now Mouse Sports they've got everything. They've got outside, they got main, they got T-spawn, they got CT spawn, but Perfecto's got an MP9. He's putting up kills on this site. Entries coming through for Mouse Sports. Rops saving the day alongside WOXÍC, and WOXÍC is still watching for this wrap round. El Chuggo coming in clutch for Na'Vi as FLAMİE takes him down from a range, but he will get dropped far low. Mouse Sports have got a 4th on the T side, whether Na'Vi like it or not. And Simple, a kill and a retreat. That's all you can really ask for.
Who was very kind in his...
Perfecto on a UMP. And WOXÍC firing line players also moving towards ramp. Chris J tries to get that info, but with him dead, Mouse Sports works.
Oh, FLAMİE tries to force the issue, and Frozen deals with him. Will they be ready for Simple? Carrigan Jiggle peeks it and spots him there. ELECTRONIC gets in through the back line. There is Rops waiting for this, and he mops him up nice and quickly. A second man now arriving on this flank, and Simple still alive, although as I say it, might find his match in the form of Perfecto, and that is
5 or something. Maybe not that obscene, but yeah, he really looked comfortable on this map. Mouse Sports had this really nice trick where they would they take this ramp, seems to be the case. Bastion would probably fly through the wall and find that. It's actually, yeah, it's blocked off the position. Good call by Carrigan. The kills are in for Mouse Sports. They're just taking over the site. Simple still stands, and he stands strong. 2 kills from Simple, finding the headshot onto Carrigan. Frozen given an opportunity in the clutch, and he has found a lurk kill, giving him the option.
The rush on in. Frozen tries to maneuver, but there's no outmaneuvering Simple.
Na'Vi now left with another rifle.
Well, last round, you know he's not something to mess with. Kerrigan just showing an elbow. And
at this point, there's something's going on, and they deal with both the players on top of the hut. This cannot be how the round falls apart for Na'Vi, and it just might. FLAMİE and Simple, the last 2 players left. Simple gets up. Oh, WOXÍC takes the Glock to him. FLAMİE with the big chug into the 1v1, and WOXÍC on the other side. Time working in his favor. FLAMİE trying to play around the hut, and WOXÍC repositions, reads it well, locks in the round for Mouse Sports.
And making audio cues that gave Mouse Sports an opportunity into the A site. Carrigan dropping Simple to start this. No one capitalizing here for Mouse Sports. That's a great shot for FLAMİE. He's going to hang around as well. There was only 1 player. There's no one else out and about in this position. So FLAMİE's got a chance to get a gun, but
WOXÍC have been holding for this secret push for a long old while, and the moment he looks away, like onto Frozen. Chris J, a little bit messy with the MAC-10, but there's no kills for close, and in fact, Carrigan...
They keep doing this. Mouse Sports keep getting lower control to fake out to Na'Vi and then running up the vent to hit the A site, but this time Na'Vi are ready, and I say that, the kills are still coming through. Mouse Sports are still making it a winnable round, despite this being initially a 3-on-5. Carrigan going in, getting overwhelmed in the double heaven play. WOXÍC knows where they all are, and he's got the chance to hit the shots now in the 1-on-2. Jumping player behind the silos, WOXÍC moving back in for more. Simple scoped up though. If WOXÍC peeks this angle, it should be done, and Simple finds the round retreat. FLAMİE gets tagged by WOXÍC in the AWP, and Mouse Sports, they're going to lose it out. 4 rounds to Na'Vi, 4-0 though, avoided by WOXÍC. Not the second time.
Into the hut, WOXÍC does walk to his demise, up into heaven. And Na'Vi don't know this. They don't have an idea that a player can be here. Perfecto now alone inside of the A-bomb site, hidden in the hut, gets spammed to death. Oh dear, it's not clean. And FLAMIE wins it with a
ELECTRONIC with the save does get away with his gun for now. The bomb won't take him down from this position, but he will have to turtle in the game to field rounds. But mousesports are making it look easy. This is going to be a bloodbath.
Oh. But maybe not the expected turn of results. This is where the rest of the gang should be able to pick up the pieces. But my word, there's a lot of pieces everywhere, and they all belong to Na'Vi. Everyone.
9 on this T side. They are just building and building. Ooh, sneaks down the vent, but to no avail. WOXİC is waiting that ramp pick to a potential warp. It's an A rush. They pre-fire the hut roof. It's not there. Perfecto plays close, and he gets a lot done this time. Simple follows up. The bomb is dropped on the site. mousesports have nothing in this round. Simple does get burnt out by the Molotov, but he's still got the drop on WOXİC, who will have to back up and look elsewhere.
The bomb site, but Simple's already wrapping round, and Simple lands the shot. A 5th round on they wanted to try and pick up the pace, and this smoke has come in at the best time for Na'Vi. However, good times not to follow as all the kills go in the favor of mousesports. The only man able to put up one is ELECTRONIC. Pushes behind, and he actually blocked it because he was blinded by the first flash. So this round, looking like it might elude Na'Vi. Chris J getting that trade, and ELECTRONIC dealt with.
WOXİC has great position here, but WOXÍC is covering it. It's a bit of a mess right now. The bomb's gone down vent. It's gone down after the smoke, and mousesports weren't ready for that. FLAMIE getting a kill, but it's double traded back, and the bomb dropped on the site by Robs. He's been a hero in this map, but Simple with that outside lurk coming in clutch is
pressure him. They start to try and get out through the window, and they do make quick work of that man. Now FLAMIE left in the clutch position, back of the site. Oh, doubles up, but frozen.
Nice dink onto Chris J. He's on 4 HP. Wild scenes as he drops from heaven. Cojones on this man.
WOXÍC almost rotates, but the flash is in. They're coming towards ramp, and WOXÍC needs to be careful. Does get that kill. Second man in position of life as Na'Vi back out. Simple moves forward, though, with a kill onto Frozen. It's a low HP player. Chris J is dinked to 4, and he gave his gun over at least, but he's going to get repeat. FLAMIE is there from the hut to finish off the job, and now it's Karrigan at the back of the site with a bomb dropped. Flash to follow. WOXÍC is here as well. Karrigan doing all the dirty work on his own, picking up the laundry of Na'Vi and putting it in the washing machine. Trace is spinning around the air. It's going everywhere. It's ELECTRONIC gone as well. 12 for mousesports.
Yeah, they really have run the clock down to no room for error being allowed, but it doesn't look like there's going to be any. Bomb planted upper, ELECTRONIC and WOXİC getting 2 kills in this round. It's just going to be Chris J, Rops, and WOXÍC left to their own device. Rounds for Na'Vi, 12 for mousesports.
Okay, we're at halftime then, Trace. We're going to go to a break.
Is a house or
was trying to throw it onto the molly, but the molly just expired right before he threw it. So timing wasn't great. Out and about, the spray not connecting. Karrigan low, and WOXÍC finishes the job that Chris started. Karrigan gets killed, and that's a nice double from Perfecto. Is there any more here for Na'Vi? A 2-on-3. This was a 2-on-5. Frozen's got the bomb still under his control, but the smoke in the main position has cut off his line of sight for damage. He does a bit. ELECTRONIC finished off by his teammate. Perfecto looking for the ace in the 1-on-2.
Oh, and they line up for him. Perfecto delivers.
For them. The doorway's been removed in this round. Karrigan walking through it to his
buddy there. mousesports have everyone grouped up over here in hell and heaven. Rops does, I don't know, but he does get dealt with by WOXÍC. Bomb plant can now come through for Na'Vi, and they'll make quick work of these remaining players.
Rampage right here from the squeaky door. Has his SMG loaded out. Peaks does get a little scary bit of an incident there. Don't you worry, Karrigan's here to clean up some of that mess, and he's not alone. Simple's not going to let this go down without a fight, and there you have it. A good trade. Now we find ourselves in a 2v2. Electus doesn't go their way. Rop's going to tap the bomb. Perfecto's going to swing from hut. ELECTRONIC as well.
Partial buy situation. They're buy eco until they start. Rops is on the ramp, and he's got a deep shot as well, but he can't connect it. Moving and shooting. Never the most accurate. It's going to be a flank for mousesports into the lobby. They're still forcing fights. Chris has got his second kill with the Deagle. Karrigan been spotted. Needs to duck out of this one. Give Na'Vi B. mousesports have enough players to retake, but maybe it won't get to that because WOXÍC is shredding them. 2 kills. Perfecto grabs the orb, swaps back out to the Krieg.
No pressure, man. Here we go. Nowhere to go. Pretty much ended this scene as well. Frozen's going to be down there to help the war effort. Takes down FLAMIE before he goes down to Perfecto. So look at this. Rop's still alive. They don't know he's here. Don't think they've hard cleared this. The bomb does get planted. And he still just now shows face and really does lose his face at the same time. Chris J, WOXİC, 1-on-2. Can this AW...
Him and Simple, WOXİC, this should be near impossible. And
It's a cross down here. And that will be abused by Frozen, who actually pushes through the beat mouse boards on these rotations. There's still a man in the lobby trying to sell a bit, or trying to catch these rotations rather, and FLAMİE will do so, getting a kill. Another man there though, he caught, he jumps, he hits his head and gets stuck on the roof. It's Karrigan here to save the day for mouse boards. Boom it to the back of the site.
Bomb planted. Looks for the shot onto Karrigan, but Karrigan is absolutely on one these past couple of days. He's on fire.
Yeah, not just in the train yard as well. Doesn't matter what map you put him in, it feels like.
now he looks to reap the rewards with a fast rotation into the back line. Chris J playing around on top of the site. They didn't really know where he was, and it's all gone a bit topsy-turvy, but this is still looking like a 15th round for Mao's ELECTRONIC. All alone, and Chris J sends him home. 50.
They're just going to speed it up, try and play this top side. Karrigan's full flash, but he does recover well with one. However, the round looks like it's already done. Navi's Deagles find every single...
No, you can't drop the kit.
Yeah. I want to know, I probably should have brought this up.
Close into this little cubby. Frozen seems like he is aware of this being a potential, and he is able to get Boomich. Karrigan, in the meantime, with the rotation to try and help out, but...
Yeah, there are some tasks that are just too tall for Mr. Simple. Robs finds ELECTRONIC. Here we go. 1-on-4. What's Simple going to do to keep him alive in this game? He's got 18 bullets in his magazine, but it's going to be WOXİC that only needs one in the AWP. So there you have it. The first map of this series going the way of mouse sports, and that of Navi. You're going to